Om Shanti. Today is Murli, 25th September 2023. Essence. Baba says, sweet children, give even a little wealth of knowledge to whoever comes to your door. First of all, ask them to fill in a form and then give them the introduction of the two Father. Question. What is the magic of the Father, the magician? Answer. Look at the magic of the magician Father. Such an elevated Father says, I have come to serve you. I also become your child. When you children surrender yourselves to me, I surrender myself to you for 21 births. There are wonderful things the Father teaches you with so much love. He fulfills all your desires. He does not even take any fees, etc. from you. He is called the clever entertainer. Song. The rain of knowledge is on those who are with the beloved. जो पिया के साथ है उसके लिए ज्ञान की बरसात है. ओम शांति. The beloved and the rain. The rain is on those who are with the beloved. What type of rain? This is called the rain of knowledge. Who showers this rain of knowledge? The ocean of knowledge. Those who sang and composed this song don't know anything. You are the lucky stars of knowledge. You have become children of the ocean of knowledge, and this is why you are called stars of knowledge. You are receiving this knowledge from the Father. Knowledge always has an aim and object. You find the path to on attainment or another. You children know that you now have to claim your unlimited inheritance from the unlimited Father. He is the Parlokik Father, the Father from beyond. Sometimes when new students come to you, they are afraid to fill in a form. Therefore, you should explain to them. Since they have come to you, they should at least receive a little something from you. They are very poor, whereas you have authority. Yes, it is number wise. Some pass fully and others pass to a lesser degree. You have the intoxication of having plenty of these jewels of knowledge. The ocean of knowledge does not reside in a palace. He resides in a hut. He prefers to reside in a hut. If any of them say that they will not fill in a form, tell them, okay, just write your name so that we can show our senior sister that so and so came. You have come here to understand something. Okay, write down your name. They also have to write down the name of their Lokik physical father, and you can then explain that they have two fathers. One is Lokik Father and the other is the Parlokik Father, the Supreme Father. The Supreme Soul. You speak of the Father, so at least write down his name. Since you call him the Supreme Father, he must be the Father of all. Each one has a Lokik and Parlokik Father. On the path of devotion, there are both fathers. In the golden age, silver age, you have a Lokik Father only, Lokik physical father, but the name of the Parlokik Father is not even mentioned. Children have to understand these things and then explain them to others. These matters that are explained to you are so easy. The one who is called God, the Father, is the one who resides in the world beyond it, enters your intellects that you really don't remember your paralaukic Father in the golden and silver ages. Here everyone remembers him. Therefore, you have to explain. You have written down the name of your Lokik Father. Now write down the name of your paralaukic Father. All living embodied souls remember that Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul. He is the only one. Just as souls are incorporeal, similarly, He is incorporeal. He does not have a subtle or a physical body. He cannot be called omnipresent. You could never say that your Lokik Father is omnipresent. Is it possible to receive an inheritance when you call him omnipresent? Then why do you say that the paralaukic Father is omnipresent? Everyone remembers the paralaukic Father so much. Surely the inheritance should therefore be received from him. The creation also needs to receive the inheritance from the Creator. When you explain such new things, they will quickly understand. You can tell them from your experience. We are showing you the way to claim your inheritance from that Father. The Father is the Creator of heaven. You know that Bharat was liberated in life and that it is now in a life of bondage. Only the Father can liberate you from sorrow. This picture of Lakshmi and Narayan with the Trimurtis is very good. Everyone should have one of these pictures. Explain using the pictures. Truly, Lakshmi and Narayan were the original internal deities of Bharat. They were the masters of the golden age. Too, it would definitely be the paralaukic Father, the creator of heaven, who can give you the inheritance of heaven. Even if some don't fill in a form, it is easy to make them write this down. You have two fathers and you receive an inheritance from both of them. There is not a life story of Lakshmi and Narayan or their children. They say of Sri Krishna that he was cried away in a basket and that is happened. Okay, from whom did Lakshmi and Narayan receive their kingdom? It truly was the kingdom of the original internal deities, and the first numbers in that were Lakshmi and Narayan, who gave them that inheritance of heaven. This Prajapita Brahma is sitting here, and the inheritance, this Lakshmi and Narayan, are just standing in front of you. Then take them to the picture of the tree. Here, they are performing Raj Yoga. This is how they become Lakshmi and Narayan. It is so easy to explain this. It is very easy to explain to the devotees of Lakshmi and Narayan. When anyone comes inside, you definitely have to give him some teachings. Even those Krishna Janmashtami, they offer milk to him and rock him in a cradle. Then at night they feed him puris and rice pudding. Baba says, did he become so big in one day that he was able to eat puri and rice pudding? This Two is something to be understood. You know what it is Radha and Krishna who then become Lakshmi and Narayana. Shiv Baba gives them that status. Shiv Baba asks you, why have you made Shiv Baba your child? An inheritance is given to a child. When you surrender yourself to him first, Shiv Baba will then surrender to you. It is true that the father surrenders himself to the children, but he still says, when you surrender yourselves first, I will then surrender myself to you. To surrender to him means to make him your child and sustain him. These are such wonderful matters. Whereas Sri Krishna has a mouth when he is able to eat chapatis, etc. They don't offer anything to Shiv Baba. They offer thing to Shankar, but not to Shiv. Shankar has at least a subtle form. The two cannot be the same. Shiv Baba or Shankar cannot be the same. Baba is now giving you so much knowledge. These are such incognito matters. You are Shiv Baba's Gopikas. Shiva is also called the child. Shiv Baba asks you why have you made Shiv Baba your child? You children have to become merciful. It is very easy to explain this to anyone. You have to give them the introduction of the Paralokik Father. The Paralokik Father only comes once. We are claiming the inheritance of heaven by having remembrance of him. It is very easy imbibe such things very well and explain them to others. Donate them. The Paralokik Father gives you the kingdom of heaven. Lakshmi and Narayan were given this. Who is the father of the Sun dynasty? Lakshmi and Narayan. We are telling you that the father who established heaven is now giving them the kingdom of heaven. That blessings would he give? Acha, to the sweetest, beloved, lucky stars of knowledge, to the long lost and now found children, number wise, according to the efforts you make, love, remembrance, and good morning from the mother, the father, Bab Dada. The spiritual father says Namaste to the spiritual children. Spiritual children says Namaste to the spiritual father, mother, Bab Dada. Namaste Baba, Namaste, Shukriya Baba, Shukriya. Essence for Dharana. First, understand right from wrong and control the wild horse of your mind with the power of your intellect and become a conqueror of Maya and a conqueror of the world. Don't be defeated. Second, make Shiva your child and sustain him. That is first of all, make him your heir. Surrender yourself to him fully. Blessing, may you finish all obstacles with your zeal and enthusiasm and thereby become a jewel who is close, the equal to the Father. The zeal and enthusiasm that you children have in your hearts to being close and equal to the Father and to giving the proof of being a worthy child is the basis of the flying stage. This enthusiasm finishes all the many types of obstacles that are to come and helps you to become complete and perfect. Zeal and enthusiasm of this pure determination becomes an especially powerful weapons to make you victorious. Therefore, constantly keep this zeal and enthusiasm, the means for the flying stage with you. Slogan: just as tapasvi souls always sit on their seat, in the same way, you have to be constantly seated on the seat of your constant and stable stage. Acha, Om Shanti.